Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia. Well, what are we going to do today? Oh, let's have a chat to Scraps this morning. Hello. Woof woof, woof woof. Dog food for you. I'm doing so much better with Scraps because I actually bothered to make a present that Scraps likes. Oh yeah, we're finding architecture books today. That's going to be one of my things. And I'm going to keep a pause on the whole... Oh, I've got Commerce Commission as well. How many of those aluminiums have been made? 6 out of 12. Okay. So I've got to wait another few hours for those. That's okay. Let's see what the mail has to say today then. Oh, I've got a few things. Okay, so McDonald's says, howdy neighbour, I've got some extra fur I want you to have. It's extra fine. Every hair is flawless. You know why? Because it came from the McDonald farm. I should trademark this. Wahahaha. I love his confidence. Wish I was as confident as McDonald. Research Centre say we found something useful in the data disk you brought in yesterday. There's a lot of information for us to go through and we'll mail you the results in 4 days. Okay. Civil Court. Oh, they came back with all my stuff. Nice. 14 tempering liquid. That's useful. A load of copper pipes, stuff like that. Cool, 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 cool. In fact, I should probably make copper and bronze pipes. I've got 16 of those and 13 of those. Let's get them up to 20, shall we? Yeah, let's push them up to 20 or 25. 25 might be nice, actually. So 13 plus 12 is 25. And then 16 plus 9 is 25. And then copper wire, steel cable, aluminium wires. Could make aluminium wires and stuff eventually. That's fine. Got loads of venom darts. We could do with making some bearings and pulleys, I think, ahead of time. Copper blades I've not needed for a while, so I'm thinking probably don't need to make too many of those. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to have them. Okay, so what's going on over here? We've got loads of carbon steel bars. Crafting completed on most of it, though. 87 carbon steel bars. I want to keep 100 in stock all the time. It looks like I'm very far behind on charcoal. No, I'm not actually. Am I far behind on iron? Oh, yes, I am. So a plan is forming in my mind whereby I go and... Well, I'm going to make 10 strengthened glass. No, I'm not. No, because of the tempering liquid cost. Oh, that was nearly a bad mistake. I'm going to make 20 more welding rods and get that up to... Well, no, I'm going to make 50 more. I'll try and get 100 welding rods. Why not? And we'll get some more lead. And maybe some more manganese. Oh no, can't do manganese yet. What about lead? Can we do lead? We can do 50 bronze. And the efficiency's down. What's run out? This one's run out. I could stick ironwood logs on it to refuel it. Keep it going for 3 days. Oh yeah. Carbon steel, actually I'm up to 100 on that. That's good. Charcoal. We've got loads of copper over here. I could do with making charcoal on these ones. Just keep doing charcoal. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Yeah. I need to refuel them as well. Very easy to forget. To do the refueling. I need to refuel that first one too, because I forgot. I'm just going to look after these bits first, just because I can't do my commission anyway. Okay, good. Charcoal being me. Now let's go over here and have a look at these guys and see what we've got in the way of hardwood planks. So we could do in like another 10 of those, definitely. Copper plates. I don't know about copper. We'll make 10 bronze. How about some marble planks or something like that, maybe? Got quite a few of those. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to make another 10 wooden boards. And then I'll probably leave it, once I've got about 25 of them, I'll leave all these things at 25. Now then, steel plates I could do with maybe just making another 25 of those. And then maybe just making as many ironwood planks as I can. And if I have to make aluminium plates or composite wooden boards, I'll just have to do that like in my spare time. I've got loads of time to make those though. Let's have a look at my missions here. So I've got the vehicle pit stop, which is, again, is one that I'm going to leave until I'm ready to progress the story. I've got the interview with the Church of Light to do. Again, no rush, no rush. The 24 days on that, 8 days on the Commerce Commission, and Peace and Politics has 12 days as well. But it's plus 10 with Mint, so it's always useful. So my next little trick for the day is going to be to go find Mint and give him a present. Oh, it's going to be go out with Dr. Zhu, because we've got a play date. I forgot about that. So let's go do that. What's my plan? Well, my plan, as always, is to take over the world. No, it is not. Apparently, I put these in the wrong place as well. I needed to put them in helper. I shouldn't really have 2 chests here. People have been saying in the comments, which I have been reading, honest. In the comments, there have been people saying that I should just have the one chest because they all link together, and it completely makes sense. Completely makes sense. So what I might want to do is pick this up, this one here, and pop it over. Maybe having one just by the... Wait, I'll probably forget to take things out of this. And you feel free to shout at me if I do. It might not make any difference, but having a chest right by there will probably be quite useful. It is the seed chest, apparently. I don't really care what it's called as long as it's there. Right, Dr. Zhu, shall we go on my horse? People as well, they're saying, oh, if your horse... You're so lucky that the horse stuff isn't implemented yet, because otherwise you would be in real trouble. And I'm like, nah, if the horse stuff was implemented, I would have a reason to pet my horse every day. But since it is not, and my horse works perfectly well without actually doing anything...
My running around. Can you please help me by gathering them up and taking them back to the farm?
Yep, I can. What was I saying? Yeah, but since it doesn't affect anything, then what incentive do I have to do that? It's just boring. Yeah? It doesn't affect anything, so why would I do it? That's the sort of person I am, I know. It's terrible. Terrible not just to take the pleasure and joy in just doing a thing, but that's me. Let's go and doodle in the sand. Mind you, I'm saying that, but I am, like, even though they have no perks whatsoever, there's people that I am trying to befriend. But that's also because I want to know their stories. And I want to know where they are every day. I like to spy on them. Okay, so we're going to draw a fish first. That sounds like a not too bad thing to draw. I try not to go back on myself too much, but sometimes it's impossible not to. Especially with all these like sticky out fins, it's like you can't do that in one go. You have to go back and do all the fins. Nice drawing! Yay! What are we going to do as our next drawing? We're gonna jump in the sea! See, Sheilab in here is as crazy as Avak in real life. Because I think he wants to do that crazy thing. Scottish people at New Year do something called I think it's called a Looney Duke. And it's where on New Year's Day, which is like the middle of a Scottish winter, everyone decides that they're going to go and jump in the Firth of Forth. In the water. And I'm like, no, not happening. Ever, ever, ever. No, I'm running the other way. I'll stand on the side in my big coat and cheer. But that's it. 5-pointed star. I can do that. Yeah, you're not catching me. I like warmness. You know, I like warmth. So that will never happen. There's like a million things I would rather do. Even if I was like raising money for charity, I'd just do something else. No. No coldness for me. Ever. Doodle in the sand. One last time. So this is the last time we're allowed. An arrow through 2 hearts. Dr. Zhu, what are you trying to intimate here? Are you gonna go amorous? Yeah, looks pretty good. So we got 43 points for that, and we're only about just over a third of the way through our player points. Fantastic stuff. So I want to head on over. Stuff I can hand in. Don't know what that's about. Let's go and have a look, shall we? I think I might have finished some of the commissions last night. The ones for South Block. And I need to hand them in. Let's see how many I did. Anton! Hello.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Lovely. So the bus station. And I think there might still be another one. No? Okay. Let's have a quick look at what missions we've got left. I think we have something I was waiting for parts for. Composite wooden boards. I don't have enough stuff to make those at the moment. Composite wooden boards and... Oh, these are all done ones. Hang on. Oh, it's just the ironwood support now. And we're just then waiting for the Commerce Commission there. Then we've got the main one to do. And then we've got the sewing machine and stuff. I might do some of these little side quests. Because they're all good. They're all good for getting to know people as well. If I just keep doing commissions, some people will eventually, just off the back of commissions, be my best friend. If I do enough of them. Doctor, doctor. There we go. Hello, Arlo. Someone was saying that I was salty that Nora was... The reason I don't give Nora any presents is because she's romancing my ex-husbando. I'm like, oh, I would never do such a thing. It's just that she wants things that that get in the way of my new husbando. So Dr. Ju, how do you feel about seesaws? I like a good seesaw. I spent a good amount of... Well, I took Al back to... I think he had to go to the airport today, so I took him there. And I, other than that, have had a very relaxing day today. And just spent some time just recharging. And you know what? I feel so much, like, happier. And, like, I can find my words so much better and everything. It's crazy, isn't it? Because people always say, like, oh, you need to take time to recharge, but I never do. Like, when you think I'm recharging, I'm actually just doing something else. Either for other people or for a pet or something. It's always something. That was so fun. We're gonna do it again then. Woohoo. And it's nice because then when I come to my videos, I can just really enjoy the game and be like, yeah, this is cool. Have fun. And I know it comes across, definitely. And I think that's why, like, I've seen other creators take a little break and then come back and be so recharged. But a lot of the times where I go away, it's to conventions and things. And you do not come back from a convention recharged. You come back from a convention needing another break. I'm gonna try. I haven't had like a proper beach sunshine holiday in quite a few years. And I'm wondering if I can maybe make that happen next year. Just somewhere cheap, but sunny. And I'm going to try and see if I can make it happen in the winter time. Go somewhere sunny in the winter time. This snow is reminding me too much of winter. It's like, I'm kind of thinking it's about to be summer, like, so I'm not going to need to go anywhere sunny. It'll be kind of warm and have some sunshiny days, right? So I don't need to go anywhere in the summer. You need to go to sunny places in the winter when it's snowing and it's dark for like 16 hours a day. That's when you need sunshine. Okay. Can we go one more time on the seesaw? I can't remember. I haven't counted. I was chatting away about sunshine holidays. Do you like sunshine holidays, Dr. Zoo? Do you like to be in the sun? I think I'm meant to be in the warm. I'm like a cat. I'm like, sun is coming down on my face. Ah. Whereas Some people I know, like Arak, are like, sun's coming down on my face. Because he's actually a vampire. That was really awesome. I think we come from like opposing fairy courts. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about that, but like in the traditional tales of the Fae, the Seelie Court, all that sort of thing, there is a summer and a winter court, and they compete, and that's kind of where the summer and winter seasons kind of come from, and it's a really cool little thing if you read into it. I'm sure I'm not doing it justice. I'm sure those of you who are into Fae folk lore will probably tell me I'm all wrong, but. Or tell me there's more to it, that I'm not being nuanced enough.
Groove, but I studied my medical in Seaside. I'm actually fluent in Seasayan. I know some in the Free Cities find the Seasayan culture different, but I liked it there.
Me too. I haven't been there, but it sounds sunny. Compliment. What should you say? You're keeping everyone as healthy as can be. Next, we need to leave because I have no points left. So that should be a good whack of points, right? 39. We got 13 with Phyllis as well. And Dr. Zhu is now my friend, which was kind of the point of this. I thought if I took him on a date that would happen. Now we're going to be very selective about who we next want to take on a date. So I'm going to look amongst my buddies and see who my top buddy is that I can actually take on a date. Isaac is my top buddy. I think. No, he's not. Toby is my top buddy. I cannot take him on a date. Chiwa is one of the Hulus, and like I say, I am waiting because there will be another Hulu joining us very shortly, and I would like to take Chiwa out and then get him to be a friend, and then that will ping all the others up to being friends and things like that. So I'd actually be better off taking one of the lower down Hulus out if I wanted to take a Hulu out. I can't take Isaac out because I just can't, which leaves Anton. So Anton, I think you are next on my list of people to take out. To make them my friend. So let's go and find Anton and ask him if he will come out with us tomorrow. And then I'm going to spend the evening time. Oh, I think he may have gone for lunch. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I can deal with that. Actually, I could go and pick up the aluminium. Oh no, that's for Paulie though, isn't it? So no, I'll just go and I'll go and chat to Anton. And then we'll go get the aluminium and we'll hand that into Paulie. And then we'll go look for architecture books in the mine. I bet you I won't find one now. Well, actually first I need to look for one in my chest. I may actually have one put by. It's the sort of thing I would hoard. I'm a bit of a hoarder in this game, to be honest. Okay, let's go on a play date, please. Tomorrow at 10. And we'll do the old... well, I might have a chat under the wishing tree because I don't know if we've taken Anton out yet. Whether he's got any new dialogue options recently. He might do. Okay, back to the farm. Back to the workshop. Okay, so I'm going to have a root around in my chests and things and see if I've got any kind of books or anything like that. Architecture book. Nope. Relics 2? No. Anything in Relics 1? No. Anything in mechanical parts? So sometimes keep things in there. No. Have a good look through each of these now. Pack, clothes, fabric, farming. Just in case something's gone in a random chest at some point, but they're pretty well sorted at the moment, to be honest. Unlike the rest of my inventory. Gems, healing, helper, mechanical parts. I don't know why there's a broom in there, but never mind. Other than the broom being in the wrong place, everything's pretty well sorted. Misc. Ores. I looked in both the relic chests already. Double check. Those are for the act chest, really, as well. There's a little bit of sorting out I need to do. I'll do that now, actually, just because I should. And it's really nice to have these in alphabetical order. That is so much easier to sort through. A lot of people saying that they're loving that change. So if anyone from Pathea is watching, we're loving that change, okay? Good change. So much easier to find things. Seeds. There's no seeds in my seed chest. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Wood. Nope. I've still got composite boards to make. I want to know exactly what I need to make a composite board. Oh no, fuel depleted over here. Emergency! Running out of power stones as well. And of course I forgot to refuel that one because I said I was going to, so of course I forgot. It's just what I do, right? Alright. How full is this? Not too bad. Okay, gonna head up to the mines. I'm gonna see... Excuse me. Sorry, something went down the wrong way there. I'm going to see if I can just get a bunch of iron because I've run out. But also whether I can find that architecture book. Because there are definitely architecture books around. I'm going to switch to another area. And I'm going to go in with a nice new area. 300 gold. Yeah, sure. Go get some iron. See if I can find a book. Of course I won't be able to find it now because... Oh, this is full of sand again. Why does this always happen to me? Okay, so we've got some here. Right, I'm going to just have a quick look for the book. A little bit more than I'm going to look for the iron. So, that is not a book. That is not a book. That is a racket. Ah, could be a book. It's a spring. There's a chest. I think we're looking for chests, really, because chests do have... Get my drill out. Chests do have architectural books in them sometimes. So if we just try and go for chests, I think that's probably the most likely place we're going to find them. Old parts. Okay. Look at this chest here. Data discs and power stones. Power stones are quite useful. Oops. Secret room. Could be cool stuff in the secret room. Yeah, let's go find the secret room. I never find good stuff in the secret rooms, but I always hope, secretly, that I will find something good in one. Let me in to your secret room. I remember, who was it? Was it someone like Tashna or Scissors or someone like that? I think it might have even been Tashna. They were in their first ever time in one of these, and they'd only just gotten to the point where they had like never before been in any of the ruins where they had to fight. Oh wow, cool. A water tank in here and everything. Shame there's no chests, like, but never mind. Pick up a few sofas. But yeah, they'd never been anywhere. Man, it's like a fully done Skyver and everything in here. They're good rooms. Yeah. Oh, actually a decent chest. That might be decent. Small engine. Okay, that's better. I was complaining about the loots in these rooms. The loots in these rooms were pants. But yeah, they didn't realise there was going to ever be enemies in, like, basically the abandoned ruins, which is obviously a peaceful area. And they were like, no, what am I supposed to do now? I have no sword. I was like, fair enough. It's very true. I was like, you should have brought a sword. And they're like, I didn't know there'd be enemies. What can I say to that? It's very true. There was no indication that it was hazardous. They said it was safe. It's one of those things as a more seasoned player, I'm like, what do you mean you didn't know? They're like, no one ever said. I'm like, oh, I suppose that's fair enough. I'm going to go up and I'm going to go get that. It's gonna be easier to get it from the top. Oh, yeah. Not gonna drill much with my sword, am I? No, no, no. Data discs again. Come on. I mean, data discs are good, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, small silicon chip. Very nice. I'm trying to think where I mostly get these, I know that that's not one. But it'll get me closer to some other spots, and I may as well pick up the simple circuit at the same time. Okay, some stuff down there. Okay, we'll try and get that then. Good grief. I'm going to end up with no iron at this rate. I'm trying to look for this architectural book. I'm beginning to think this might have been a poor choice. Make sure I get some iron at least. Even if it's just a couple of hundred, it'll last me a day. Okay, what else have we got down here then? Not seeing an awful lot. Okay, it might be good to go... Oh, okay, this direction maybe. Yeah, there's other rooms and stuff over there as well. Which might have better stuff in, you never know. I'm almost certain that all the architectural books I found so far have been in chests, but I could be wrong. Oh no, I've run out of stamina. Do I eat apple slices? Yes, I think I should. I might actually be better off using the pickaxe to go further than the drill. I don't know. If I don't find it this episode, I may just have to have a look on the wiki and make sure that I'm in the right place and stuff. I think I am. I mean, I found them before. But I've always given them as gifts. It's a bit frustrating. I'm going to go back to the entrance and then I'll just use some of the iron I've picked up to restock my furnaces with. And then maybe we could make Carol her sewing machine or something. Oh goodness, I've got the ironwood support. I don't know why that wouldn't get handed in. How weird. We'll hand that in the morning then. Everyone's like, you ran past so many chests. I'm like, have you seen the stuff that comes out of the chests nowadays? It's not worth my time. Unless it literally has the most amazing piece of armor in it, I ain't interested. And the only ones of those are going to be in the proper ruins. Okay. I'll get the ones I see. I have so much stuff to hoard right now. Okay, so I'm going to just... actually, I'll sort the inventory out. What time are we at? 23:07. Okay. So we've got 8 carbon steel bars on here. I reckon we need to craft a few more. Yeah, I can never have enough of those. Maybe do some manganese ones. Welding rods are coming along nicely. Crafting completed on this one. Oh no, this is such a mess here. I'm just trying to kind of... Oh yeah, of course, I can't... Right, let's do 25 lead bars. Bring that up to 50. I've never needed them before, but that doesn't mean I won't need them. Maybe do some bronze over here. Let's try and get everything up to 100. That's the idea. Clearly didn't refuel that one either. The rest are okay, so just keep going with the charcoal on those. I get enough wood every day to completely keep these going. It just takes the pressure off the other furnaces. It means they don't have to sit around making charcoal all the time. They can make the actual metal bars, which is quite nice. Oh, I've actually run out of wood. That's insane. How am I doing for resin? Resin is another one that I have to be really careful to have enough of. I got 25. I would like to put these both on to get myself up to about 75 resin. I imagine I've got quite a bit of tree sap. Yeah, 700. So I should never be short on resin. Okay, very nice. I think I'm going to go to bed. I did a good job there. Oh, my hard aluminium. I'll get that into my inventory, actually. So I'll hand that straight in the morning. I forgot to do that today, but that will happen tomorrow. I'm well ahead of Higgins at the moment. It's just, I'm just really in it for the social points at this juncture. I said juncture because I didn't want to say point again. See? I have vocabulary today. That's another reason I should rest. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so I've got mail to check. Dr. Xu decided to make me some tea. Oh, that was very nice of him. We've got a day out with Anton today, and I'm hoping Anton will be my friend today, so that'll be really cool. I'm being really, really, like... I think after that, probably my next day out after... After Anton will be Lucy, followed by May, followed by McDonald. There's again, not doing Hulu's, not doing, obviously Polly we can't go out with. Dolly we can't. Then Oaks, I think, after that. Oaks, Remington, Lee, Merlin, Toadie. Maybe I should really work hard on Nora as well. Like, extra super hard on Nora. Get her to... Yeah. No, actually I can't. Because I can't even take her out yet. Wow. That's really terrible. I should... Even if I could just go talk to her every day, that would be an improvement, right? I do have to find those architecture books. And I do have a date to go on. I don't know. Give Django some roses and stuff. Do I have any roses? No. Of course not. Let's go hand the commission in. Ginger will be... I should take Ginger on as many dates as possible too. Ginger and Nora.
Hey!
Okay. Let's go to my manly furniture store and pick up some goods anytime. 26 relationship points. Have a chat as well.
I said I wanted to be the strongest man in Portia. They all laughed. Then, I said I wanted to run a furniture store. They laughed even more. But look who got the last laugh.
He's getting kind of Arnold Schwarzenegger-y again. I think they realized that we were so disappointed.
Hey!
Super disappointed.
I want to make a snowman with Mom.
Ah, that's cute. You love it! Okay, I'm gonna give everybody in the school some presents. Except for Molly. Because nobody likes you, Molly, now. Because I don't happen to have cakes for Molly, and that's what Molly happens to like. She doesn't like the apricots that I have for her sisters. Or the apples that I have for the boys. So... Oh, of course, the boys aren't in school yet. Duh.
Hello?
Do I have any necklaces left? Wow, I'm really low on presents right now. I really need to sort that out. I'll have a chat with you
Who
though.
is the brainiac at our...
Okay, you said that last time, so I'm not going to listen to it today.
Hi.
If any of you missed it, pause the video and read it.
I don't know why the girls always mess with Toby. He's actually a really good adventurer in my book. One time, he took me to the cemetery at night to try and exorcise the legendary ghost girl. Nothing showed up. But I was scared out of wits. Toby just laughed it off.
They've improved that dialogue a lot, actually. It used to be, I'm sure it was exercise instead of exorcise.
It really is a nice...
Spider pig.
Did you hear? Arlo just discovered some new ruins. He's so amazing. And I'm gonna be just like him when I grow up.
Maybe. Maybe. If you work hard. I know that that is a really good present for someone, so I don't want to give it away till I've bothered to look up who it is.
I love this.
Good. Everyone down here had a present. I'm going to maybe go and see Ak and see if I can get him to make me some cakes, because I feel so terrible about Molly just never having a present and all the other kids do. I need to work really hard on getting the kids presents because I can't take them on day outs. Not even the sort of associate level, the sort of buddy level ones, sorry. So, where are you, Mr. Ak? You by Lara? Yeah, let's just see if you will make me some cakes or whether I need some other stuff for it. Fruit tart. So, what are we missing? We need egg, milk, and apple. Aroma apple would probably work as well. We probably don't have eggs and milk at the moment. The apples are all in the helper chest as well. Apricots would work as well. Okay, let's start the day out with Anton and then we'll go and get some ingredients. That can be your first thing. Go shopping with us. You love shopping, right? Okay. You also better love seesawing and doodling in the sand because they are my favourite things right now. That's how everyone is going to be my friend. It'll be a lot easier once everyone's my friend because then I can just like... See? That's the point, like... Oh, I needed a second one. I was like, why aren't I able to hand that in? That's why. If I get like 20 eggs and... Did that work that time? Yeah. Okay, cool. And like 20 milk. And we can maybe make 20 cakes. She doesn't sell apples or anything like that. Cool. Well, we best make another ironwood support then, hadn't we? I want fruit salads and things like that as well. Oh, but all my blenders are making things. Okay. Ak, can you make me these, at least these fruit tarts now? Yes. Nice. So the next thing I need is the fruit salad. But I need the salad sauce for it. So that's going to have to be made on the blender once it's finished making all the resin. I don't know how far through it is with that. Oh, it's a few hours away. That's fine. Okay, and we need to pick up another commerce commission as well. So I'm sure you don't mind going to work on your day off, right? Right, Anton? Just pop in to show everybody else how you don't have to work today. That's why people pop into work on a work day, isn't it? Just to, like... Oh, gosh, that's an easy one. Nice. That'll be an easy 26 points with aid it. And then I will be able to give him a talisman at the same time. It'll be like 36 points. That'll be like almost 40 points just in one fell swoop for making 2 frames. Easiest ever. Okay, so I think we might go and quickly do that. Get that out of the way. And then we'll head on and do a few activities. Is that okay, Antoine? Yeah? Okay, cool. Up to the tree farm! The horse is getting really good with stamina now. It can go all the way to the tree farm without having to stop, which is nice. Assuming that Edith is up there, which I did not check. That was dumb. He's in the town square. Okay, DD car to the rescue. Oh, why can I never jump the fence? They purposely make it too high to jump. He's gone to see Alice. That would be so cute if they had a little thing going on. Oh, wow, that'd be amazing. Oh, where is he now? He's gone all the way. Stop walking around, dude. He's walking back to the tree farm. Or running. Yeah, that's why I can't find him. He keeps running everywhere. Yay, commission fee for me. 26 relationship points and...
How thoughtful.
11. And
We need to save as many trees in the tree farm as we can.
I agree. Okay, so Anton, let's actually go do some stuff now. So let's head on down to Amber Island, I think. We've gone on the DD all the way to the Amber Island. Oh, there's a haunted cave experience. Should we go and do that? I think some of you wanted me to do that. Let's go and check it out. Yeah. I totally think Anton would enjoy this. Should we explore the haunted cave? Sure. 4 points. Wow. 150 gold. I'd better get loads of social points for this. Avoid the traps. Clear the haunted cave. Avoid the various traps and complete the cave in the shortest time. Okay. Run away, run away. Run away, away, away. Why is there now like a... There's bats here. Why is there a curtain? What's that all about? Okay. Escape! I'm trying to scare them with the scare soaker, but I never know like what to do with that. Get off me. Stupid ghosties. There's way too many of them. Oh, roll. Okay. Sprint and roll. 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 I don't know whether rolling when that thing comes up actually helps me. I really hope it does. Ah, it got me. Traps. Is that 18 traps avoided? Or like, I can't remember whether it said traps avoided or traps that I've actually done. We're a minute 52. I don't know whether that's good or not. I don't even know where the exit is. Did I pass? Oh, I've passed. Yay, I got 49 ghost badges for that. Nice. Did I actually get any... Did Anton even like doing that? Or what? I have no idea. If not, oh, 41. Okay, so yes, for 4 points, that was all right. I don't mind 41 for 4 points. That's 10 per one. It's not bad at all, actually. I don't know whether my performance in the cave matters to the person I take in, but... Okay, I'm going to draw your whale. So these are 2 points each, and you get about 15 points for each of them. So that's actually not quite as good per point as going in the ghost cave. But the ghost cave takes a little bit, so... I think that's why it's worth so many points. Yeah, I know that one wasn't quite done. There we are. Looks exactly how I pictured it, because that is how Anton thinks. Sorry, what Anton thinks a whale looks like. Go, Anton. It's not a bad approximation, I suppose. I'm glad it's not more detailed, to be fair. Oh, you've got a bit of an aquatic theme going there, have you? I see. I feel ya. I was wondering if I could kind of like stand in the middle and kind of just catch both sides there, but it doesn't seem like I can quite do that in that way. The fish one is tricky because you just got to keep going back over yourself all the time. Okay, next. At least going on the ghost cave made this slightly different. I don't like the fireworks though. Fireworks is just a bit meh. Draw a cherry. No, you said one cherry, not two cherries. This is breach of contract. I have rights, you know, Anton. Workers' rights. You should know about that. You work in the Commerce Guild. Just done it. Pretty good. Okay, I think we have a seesaw to go visit. 87 points so far. We're doing really well on this one, actually. The stuff in the ghost cave gave me loads of points. I was really happy with that. We have enough for 2 rounds of the seesaw as well. Yeah, the mini games in this do give you lots of points. And really that's all I'm after at this point, because I've done a lot of getting to know people, so I'm glad that worked. The game very slightly lagged as I was pressing space there. That almost went too high. But he's quite happy with that. That's good. Nice and high. I like your style, Anton. I wonder if I don't go out with Dr. Zoo, if like Anton ever gets a chance. I would love it if he did. Okay, one more on the seesaw and then we'll chat. And then I'll go make that other Ironwood support and get those South Block development ones out of my hair. And we'll maybe make Carol's sewing machine. We'll maybe make a start on that if I can as well. And then I'll probably end the day trying to find the architectural book again, but oh, I don't know about that. I really hope I can find it in time. It's a good excuse to go and get metals and look for relics and things, though. It's typical, the minute you actually need something. Like, I bet if I didn't need it, I'd find 100 of them. Okay, we're doing well so far. 9 seconds to go. And there goes my voice too. No, it's back. It's cool. Yay, that was so fun. 135 points. And we still have one chat to go, I reckon. One little chat under the wishing tree. I reckon we can end up with 140 points here. Fantastic. I'm already sitting down. It's casual talk.
No thanks. I don't want to get a tan.
You could go places where you don't get a tan, you know. But that's fair enough. You could take a holiday to like 1890s Britain. Okay, 45. Anton became my friend. Extra relationship with Emily, Sonia, and Presley. Lovely. And we should hang out again soon. That was brilliant, Anton. That was really nice. So, next person on my list of people that I want to be my friend and are very, very close to being so, is Lucy, I think. Lucy, yeah, Lucy May McDonald. And I want to... I keep saying I want to take Nora out. Nora is an associate and she is not quite there. I'm actually going to go out on a limb here and I'm going to go make a couple of things. I'm going to see if I can make another music box at all. Is the music box furniture or gift? Might be furniture. I can make 3 of them. Okay, so I'm actually going to make 3 of them. And I'm going to see if I can make a dream lamp for Mint as well. I think I can still make 1, yeah. So I've got soups and things for him as well. So I'm just like, oh, well, you know, I may as well just do what I can. Right, so Nora will probably be in the Church of Light. I will just check. It's a Thursday, so sometimes they sort of set up shop down here, but I don't think they have. Is Lee my friend yet? There is one person up in the Church of Light. There's a good chance it might be Nora, so let's go and have a look. I really dislike that there's just one person that's still an associate. As I say, it was basically because her thing that I knew that she liked. I had made sure that I knew one thing that everybody liked. And her thing that she liked happened to kind of overlap with Mint. And that was unfortunate. So I'm going to try and redress the balance a little. Okay, so... Oh, they were right there all along. Music box.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
Lovely, 16.
In the coldest days of the winter, Minister Lee still comes to preach. He's a faithful follower of his belief. I hope the audience and him won't feel too cold.
I'm sure not. I've never really properly looked at the walls in here, you know. There's a picture of all the robots killing everybody in the Age of Darkness. And everybody weeping over their lost loved ones. And then there's Peach leading everybody back to the sun or the light or whatever it was. I like that. That's a cool little story. Okay, so let's have a look at how that has affected social. She is getting there. She has been for a while. Yeah, really close. So if I just come and chat with her, give her another music box tomorrow, then I'll be able to ask her out on a day out. So I think in the meantime, I did mean to actually make some more necklaces for Lucy. Which I might have time to do. But I might just ask Lucy just out on a day out anyway, quickly. If I just angle my horse right, I'll be able to just go and see if she's still having coffee. Yep, she is. Do you know what? I could quickly go and make those necklaces. I'm sure she won't finish her coffee in the next 2 minutes. They make like 26 of these, so let's do it. Let's make some sapphire as well. Once I am more interested in getting the Hulu brothers liking me again, those will be really useful. Okay, Lucy's still there. Martha's gone back in. So I would like to play tomorrow at 10. So we're just systematically going through everybody that's not our friend, asking them on a day out. Nora will be next. I do need to work on something for Siwa as well. But he's another one that really is like right low down. But he's a very new character, and he's one that I'm not particularly massively interested in getting to like me yet, so it's not a big priority. I have already talked to Lucy today.
Thank you so much. I really like.
So now I've given her that and talked to her today. How much have I got to make up to get her to be my friend? Not very much at all. That's going to work really fast. I need to be getting on making jewellery boxes and things. Oh, this way. Rackets as well. Okay. But mostly jewellery boxes. Actually, I could give Petra and Phyllis gifts. Just because they're not my friend doesn't mean... Or just because they're already my friend doesn't mean I'd give up giving them stuff, you know.
Hello. It really is a nice...
I know. Merlin. I was carrying around the things you like, yes.
Wow, I've always wanted this. Thank you, I'm so happy.
So we can, like, basically in 5 days we can go up a heart with Merlin. No, I'm talking to Merlin, not Phyllis. There we are.
data disks are very important for our research. If you want to see the advancement of the human race, then you'll need to do your part by finding them and bringing them to the research center.
I like to go with like the civil cause take on this, that I give everyone equal. Keep them all happy. That's how I roll. Okay, so let's get the ironwood support made. I'll quickly drop by and give Isaac a bookmark. He's one I don't know if I can take him out on a day out.
Thank you.
Is he like, he's a friend? Is he a friend already? I think he might already be a friend. I've got a feeling about... No, Isaac is like totally nearly a friend. But not quite. So I need to just like keep giving him bookmarks. I think Alice's shuts at 7. Yeah. That's okay. We'll grab some more tomorrow. But yeah, we're doing really well with Isaac. He is very close to being our friend. Okay, so next thing on the list is to see if I can make another one of these ironwood supports. Ironwood plank, wooden pillar, steel frame. Should be able to. I don't know how many ironwood planks we have. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, so good. This is what an efficient factory looks like. Efficient, not factory, but an efficient production line looks like. It's like, yeah, you've never had one of those before, have you, Sheilab? No. All the fuel's depleted. They can make 9 pieces of charcoal before the fuel runs out. I need to wait for another consignment of wood, really. Or go make a little bit of hardwood into normal wood. I think that might be a thing to do. I've got loads of hardwood and not much wood. I can't remember where to change that over. I know I could. I know it was here somewhere. Oh, I need a couple of wooden pillars. Need a couple of steel frames. I know I've seen it somewhere. Where is it? That's gonna really annoy me. I'm sure you can make wood from hardwood. Or maybe you have to do it on a cutter or something. I didn't think you did. I thought you just had to do it here, but maybe. I'm not seeing it. There we are. I knew it was there somewhere. I was just missing it. So if I make like 10 hardwood, that gives me 50 wood. Maybe another 10, so I can just get like... So 20 hardwood spent to give me 100 wood. That's fine. That'll just allow me to fill these up. I might need a bit more actually, saying that. So if I want to fill them with charcoal anyway, but my charcoal is decent. I've got like 66 pieces of charcoal, so I could just make like a little bit more bronze or something for a bit. Just to give them a rest from all the wood. But I'll let those make their stuff. Bronze. Okay, that's good. Those are all finished. I'm going to make some salad sauce. Oh, no eggs again. Ah. I really need to find those chips for Ack, don't I? So I can like get a chicken farm in here and upgrade the... I need to upgrade the room in here. How much is this then? 75,000 gold. Alright then, maybe we'll save up a bit. Oh, I know what I wanted to make as well. Well, I'm not even using it right at the moment. Is that... Well, did I make... no, I do make them here. Drying racks. Sorry, I'm just trying to find it, not telling you what it is. Yeah, I can make another 2. Nice. Let's do that. Let's make some more bronze pipes because I have basically completely run out there. Oh, we feel that. Yeah, I'll make some more. And with my new drying racks, I will be able to make way more like apricots and blade fish and things like that. So that'll be useful. One on the other side, maybe. No, they have to all line up. Otherwise they look stupid. Look stupido. Yeah. So just going to dry some apricots on there. And I'll also dry some apples. Never have too many apple slices. And I can easily make those out of some of my... Minus 10 aroma apples. So will that make me 50 then? Yes. Ho ho. Well, this is a good way to make stamina. I'm getting so many aroma apples off that tree, it's not even funny, so why not? Yeah. There's 100 apple slices going on there. Nice! I'm liking my productiveness today. It's being very productive. Right. But what I am not doing is... Oh, hang on. I've been making ironwood planks the whole time. Just because I was. And I have loads of them. Yay! Well, that's good, because I had just so happened to swing by and make myself these and these. And I think that's what I need. Pretty sure, anyway. That was so easy. Cool, so I've got my ironwood supports done. What I need now, go find my architectural book. As I say, I'm probably looking in all the wrong places. My inventory's probably totally full. Yes, it is. Let's just go back and sort that out before I get really frustrated. It'd be the worst thing ever if I got to the ruins and didn't have enough room to at least put away the architectural book. Sort of thing I would do. I'm kind of wondering whether I should go into Ruins 1 and have a look, because I'm almost certain that I found the ones I found earlier on. And I've got this feeling that they might just be in there. I don't know though. It might just be a rarity. When I heard that sound while it was loading, I was like, please. Please don't be a problem. Right, let's have a look. That looks like a pot of some description. Oh, that looks like a box. I don't know whether they will necessarily be in a box. It could just be on its own. So that's why I'll just go after most everything, but we'll go after boxes. And I'm trying to think if it's more likely to be in some of the newer ruins, like in the desert or something. I'm sure I found some in here before. Power stone and old parts and stuff like that. That looks like a lens or something, but we'll go and find it anyway. Now, I'm looking for something vaguely square, I would imagine. If it's a book. Eyeglass, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That could be something. Probably lubricant though. Oh, it's a monument model piece. Nice. Porcelain water holder piece. A couple of chairs and things like that. That's clearly a lens. Racket maybe? Or a hook or something. Chest. Sofa, I think. None of these are looking like what I want. If something even looked similar, I mean, maybe there. Another galloping horse head. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have a look at whatever this is, like 20 meters away. It is getting late and I need some rest though. Oh no. No, it's starting to look very unlike a book. It's a galloping horse piece. Rats. I didn't even get any copper while I was down here. I've got loads of sand, just in case I need some more glass or something, you know. I need the architectural book. So badly. Mint won't love me if I don't get it for him. Why didn't I choose bacon fish rolls? Aww. And that's me. That's me for the episode. So, I hope everybody enjoyed that episode, and if you did... Where's my glasses gone? Oh, I thought I'd lost them. So I hope everyone enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.